everyone, it's Chronomew, and I'm here bringing you exclusive Hearthstone beta gameplay. Now, I will admit, this isn't going to be a live commentary because my game's volume was too loud when I was doing a live commentary. You can't hear me, so I'm just going to do an after commentary because I am derpy. Alright, anyway, so I decide to keep this hand because it's got a lot of low level, well, not low level, but low mana cards, so it's a good first hand. I got lucky, and I'm playing as Valeera, who is the rogue, and I absolutely love her. I play a rogue in World of Warcraft, and I love this deck to death, and I'll explain why in a second. But I use the coin, which allows me to gain 1 mana crystal, and I play the Murloc Raider and the Elven Archer. The Elven Archer allows me to deal 1 damage upon summoning her, so I, of course, attack the enemy hero. Now, the reason I love this deck is because it's got a lot of backstabs, so to speak, so I can do direct damage to minions and the hero itself. Her passive is also to equip daggers, which I enjoy. So, I use backstab, which allows me to do 2 damage to an enemy minion, so that gets her out of the way. I use my passive, which allows me to equip a 1/2 dagger, or give my current weapon 1+ attack this turn, and then I just directly attack the hero with all of my minions, as well as my hero, and then I end my turn. So I also really like this deck because it plays like a rogue. You can enhance your daggers via, like, poisons, and it's really cool. I didn't have enough mana that turn to do that, but I'm going to do it in the future. The Paladin uses his passive, which is Reinforce, which summons a 1/1 Silver Hand Recruit. What's what the name is. So, I decide to play the Ironforge Rifleman, which allows me to deal 1 damage upon summoning, so I get rid of that minion completely. And then I just straight attack him with my other minions as well as my hero. So I'm dishing out a lot of damage, a lot of direct damage, and not receiving anything back. So this game is going really good. I was very proud of this game. I'm also playing with the map because the map is interactive and it's entertaining because I'm derpy. Especially this catapult, watch. You put the rock in, pew! Best part of the map, just period. Best part of the game, actually. So here I equip a dagger, and I throw my deadly poison on it, which gives me +2 attack with it. And I choose to actually ignore the current minion that he has. It doesn't have taunt, so I don't have to attack it if I don't want to. And I just go straight for the hero, trying to bring him down as quickly as possible. He's down to 13 HP. I still have not taken any damage. And he plays Holy Light because he's a paladin, therefore a douche. And that restores 6 health, so he's back up to 19 HP. He then plays the Youthful Brewmaster, which returns a friendly minion to his hand. I don't really understand, like, the point of that card. Why would you want to return one of your minions, especially if the minion hadn't taken any damage, but whatever. So I use the Stormpike Commando, which deals 2 damage upon summoning, so I get rid of his Brewmaster completely. And he's probably like thinking, oh my god, what do I do? So I just attack him directly with all of my other minions and my hero, and he's down to 11 HP. Man, if I was in this position, his position rather, I would be so upset. He probably doesn't have very many good cards. So he plays his Gnomish Avenger again. I'm going to assume that's the one he brought back from his hand. And then he plays the Pint-Sized Summoner. That's my Assassin's Blade. I actually choose not to equip it this game. It's a weapon, but I didn't need it. So I just decided to play Lord of the Arena, who has Taunt. And my intentions for doing this were, if his lower level minions were to attack me, that they would kill themselves on my taunt minion. So that was my intention with that. He still doesn't have a minion with taunt, so I'm able to attack him directly and ignore his minions. And here I'll bring him down really low. I'll bring him down to 2 HP. But I can't do anything more, so I have to end my turn. And he plays Guardian of Kings, which allows him to restore 6 health because he's a paladin and a douche. And he uses Humilify, which changes a minion's attack to 1. And that's unfortunate because I was hoping that his lower level minions would kill themselves on that taunt card, but it didn't work. He then gave that his 5/6 a Divine Shield. But here I'm going to actually use Sap, which returns the card to the owner's hand. So therefore he wasted the mana in summoning the minion in the first place and then wasted his Divine Shield. And then I equip my dagger. I throw down Eviscerate, which is cool because if you've already played a card, it'll do combo damage, so it'll actually do 4 damage instead of 2 damage. So it's like a rogue. And then I just attack him straight forward and finish him off. And that's the game. It was a really quick one. It was really fun. And yeah. So that's my Hearthstone video. I hope you liked it. If you do, remember to rate it thumbs up. And if you like me, definitely subscribe. Also, you can follow me on Facebook and Twitter. I will link it in the information below, so it's convenient. And thank you again for watching, and I hope to see you. Well, I wouldn't really be seeing you. Well, I hope you stay tuned. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye.